Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world.
Oh, God. Okay, look, I was hesitant because I've heard really mixed things about this game, but the fact that you can just make Monokuma dance and then explode, that's fine by me. Also, I was actually thinking about what to call the all white and all black Monokumas, so I'm glad that I was right on the mark when I was thinking Kurokuma and Shirakuma.
Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up, so it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder, the violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse.
Cool. I think we might have our image for the first episode here.
There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize. Once again. Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever. I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right? They're supposed to be here.
Well, at least we know who we're looking for now. Oh, never mind.
That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's. Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Tagami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go!
But what about you?
Hurry! Gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Hey, over here. I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry.
We totally could have helped him. Like, we had the megaphone right on us.
Town. It's in ruins.
Oh, I can't do anything here, so let's just,
Dad! Mom! Makoto!
hang on. I want to check something. Unknown. Komaru. Normal girl. Little sister to the ultimate hope, Makoto Naegi, doesn't have any special talents, has been imprisoned in a Towa City apartment for a year and a half. Former student of Hope's Peak Academy and successor to Togami Group, survived the school killing incident, along with Makoto Naegi and Toko Fukawa. He dislikes plebeians and microwave meals. That is beautiful. Alright, let's keep moving.
Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy called Byakuya Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
Also, I love that they're following the Twilight Syndrome nomenclature of Guy E, or like Future Foundation D, Future Foundation E, etc.
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope he can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
That's not Izuru, is it? It is!
Oh, and as for this town,
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Towa City. Towa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Towa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
And because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city. And that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And, I want to see my family again. It's been so long,
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Is that singing?
I'm just letting it go for now.
Over there!
A kid?
Get back!
This way! Get on!
That is so many Monokumas.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? You look completely exhausted.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant.
No.
I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge.
No.
The
No.
riots.
No. 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 Komaru, we need to get out of here. This is not a good person. Leave. Escape. Find some way. Don't engage them in conversation. Just cheese it.
And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all. But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant.
So, for those of you who have seen or played Danganronpa 2, I think we all know what's going on under that mitten. For those who don't, I'm not going to spoil it. And I'm going to ask you guys not to spoil it in the comments either. Guys, go play Danganronpa 2 for context.
I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. But you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct? You're wondering what's to become of you now that you're trapped here in this place.
Okay, the mitten is on his sprite. I'm not crazy.
What's going to happen to me? Huh?
Apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic. Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people. And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself. So that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
Hey, we got it back.
The hacking gun!
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Okay, I was wondering about that, honestly. I'm like, are they really going to let me have this at this strength already?
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
God, he's a creep.
What the heck? What is going on now?
All my bullets. Hey, sweet. I have no idea what it does. Oh, okay, that's... Ooh. Looks like you've obtained Move. Move is a truth bullet that can activate some machines with superpowered hacking magic. Try it on that power panel with the red light. Oh, and I know you probably remember, but you can press the square button to change ammo. Alright, I'm kind of digging this, honestly. Open sesame. We gotta keep moving forward. Time for another tutorial! Now that you've put in some time with the hacking gun, let me tell you something. The left red eye is a weak point for all Monokumas. That makes sense, that is exposed machinery. Shoot that weak point with break, and most Monokumas go down in one shot. Plus, after you hit a weak spot, break ammo will give you one power shot. It's one hell of a shot. One that's way stronger than regular break. Now that's killing two birds with one stone. If you think you're so hot, why not try aiming for the weak point? I'm down.
There it is again.
Yeah.
It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
Yeah, that went about as well as I had expected. Let's see what we got. Monokuma there. Nothing over here, so...
Is this the right way?
Not in the slightest, I just figured I'd check. For my sanity. Hey! Got it! Mono coins! Sweet!
Looks like this isn't the right way.
I don't mind that.
Huh? Did I just get locked in?
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should try to move something again.
Ah, there it is.
Go up to the room past the stairs?
Well, we don't really have any other choice. What do we got in here? Hi.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh man, I'm famous. I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, meow.
She meowed. She's a cat girl. Also, why does the one kid look like Tiny from House of a Thousand Corpses? Why does the girl look like Junko? Why does Nagisa look like Nagisa from Assassination Classroom? What is going on? Although I did love the clock chime as it zoomed in on each one of them. Anyway.
Oh, that's right. Big sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions. All right, let's start with me, the leader. I'm the super duper leader that unites the Warriors of Hope with a bang, Masaru Daimon!
I am loving this music.
My special subject was PE, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. I'm the PE king who can do every exercise ever. Running non-stop 24/7 365 is easy as pie. Oh, I almost forgot. My job in the Warriors of Hope is the hero. And as hero and the leader, I'm gonna be the new ruler of this town.
You don't seem much like a kingpin. Honestly, the girl in the wheelchair seems like she's the one who's most in charge.
I'm the leader have the Warriors of Hope, Hero Class Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader.
Fine, fine.
Whoops.
You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts. My name is Nagisa Shingetsu. In the Warriors of Hope, I act as the vice leader and sage. When I attended elementary school, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies. Of course, social studies is but one area of my expertise. I excel at all scholarly pursuits. I was labeled Little Ultimate Social Studies because I was raised to be among society's elite. And I suppose I am a babysitter of sorts for the Warriors of Hope, Monica excluded. During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
There's a Hope's Peak Elementary?
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself?
I'm just gonna end up calling him Tiny. I'm sorry. I can't unsee that relation.
What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Komaru.
Okay, I've got to know what the story is behind that.
You know how when you stare into moving bicycle spokes, you get all scared?
No.
Like, for some reason, you imagine how painful it would be to put your hand in.
No.
Oh, my name is Jotaro Komaru, and bird skin isn't yummy no matter how you cook it.
Is he talking like chicken? Because otherwise, is this kid okay?
I was really good at arts and crafts, so they called me Lil Ultimate Art. If it's arts and crafts, leave it to me. I can remove nails and varnish things. I do the priest thing for the Warriors of Hope. Oh, and also, I wonder if aliens exist.
Alright, I'll agree with Tiny on that. That's something I wonder regularly.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing. Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Yeah, he's like a mix of Tiny and Salad Fingers, I'm getting that feeling.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too. And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long. Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental.
I'm gonna have to look that up later.
It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe. Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter. Ahoy! A girl! My name is Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the fighter in the Warriors of Hope. You might think the fighter would be a boy, but nope,
I'm totally a girl. I love girly things and peeled chestnuts. If it's totally adorbs, I love it. And I was pampered as the little ultimate drama in elementary school.
Why am I not surprised?
But who cares about that old stuff? I'm so happy to meet you.
Also, I just looked up Latchkey Kid. A child who is at home without adult supervision for some part of the day, especially after school until a parent returns home from work. I mean, I guess I can see it, but I was the same way, so... She just slighted me, this little bitch.
I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts. Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
Someone give Komaru a hug. She needs it.
And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards. And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Monica does seem like the most natural leader out of all 5 of these kids.
Okies.
I was about to say mature, but like... Monica reminds me of my little sister. Hey, you might be watching.
Monica is a mage. Monica is called Monica. Monica's a mage in the Warriors of Hope. I was known as Little Ultimate Homeroom while I was in elementary school. You might think there are no ultimates and commons in a class like homeroom, but there are. For me, my skill isn't really about uniting people. It's about getting them all to help me. Believe it or not, I bring together a lot of wonderful people. It would be nice if you could be a wonderful person for Monica too.
Jazzy is unsure how to feel about Monica.
And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom. I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom?
Girl, I didn't have homeroom until high school.
Monica just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party. But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
No?
The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
I'll say it again, Monica seems like the most natural leader of the 5.
Joking around?
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
Huh?
Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw. Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monica's magic.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles. Thank you, everyone. You're so nice. Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs! Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up!
I've got nothing to say. This is just putting a huge smile on my face for all the wrong reasons.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please stop all of this! We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children. We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids. Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
I wonder if they realize the huge flaw in this plan.
Why must fireflies die so young?
That is an excellent question, Tiny.
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
Alright, that I can get behind.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense!
It doesn't have to make any sense! That's all! If Monica wants it, it happens! That's how it is!
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monica's mad. It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay? Hey, how dare you make Monica mad? That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
I'm right in front of you, dude.
Hunt? Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. A godly game.
I don't like the way Tiny's eyes are shining.
It was Monica's idea, after all. And the name of the game is... Ta-da! Demon Hunting! Demon Hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first. Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it! See, Monica? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right?
I love that face. For all of the problems I have with these kids on just a moral basis, that face makes up for all of it.
Yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
No. By target, you mean?
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
Oh.
What is this?
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game. It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Boom!
So did I play these out of order then? I'm just thinking about it more.
Okay then, now we're ready.
All right, let's go hunting!
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around! You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense. No, you don't understand! I'd be no good at this game! If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. I mean, that's no fun, right?
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I had this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny! I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt!
We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
That's the only reason?
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monica loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair! I want to eat Monica's cookies too!
Hey, Monica. What about me, the leader?
Why? How can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say? Also, Komaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path. Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss, the darkness gaping open beneath your feet. You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
What do you mean?
She means this. A child's ears are...
Wonderful ears!
A child's eyes are...
Adorable eyes!
A child's mouth is...
A great big mouth!
Why is it so big?
To gobble up the demons!
I'm thinking this is good place to end this particular episode. Let's go ahead and do that then, shall we?